Rated ER for edgyrival.
Palaping. Holy goddamn! I haven't purchased a cosplay in 4 years, which somehow I didn't get until the year after that. But that technically had to do with the company I ordered the costume from, ordering the cosplay from another company. But anyways, today that all changes, for I have finally purchased a new cosplay. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, call me John Jones because I present to you my Arnold's Baldy Goat from the Rizzler of Demon Riz Academy costume from CosplayMagic. Anyways, I could be completely wrong and this could actually be a Chozo cosplay I ordered around the same time, but it probably isn't because I ordered a standard size for Anos versus a Chozo that I ordered in custom measurements. And because of that, it should take a lot longer. But if you want to see a review on the Chozo costume, which I ordered from Cosonsen, hit that like and subscribe button. Hey yo, does that say Jean Lee right there? Thank you, Brokey Archon. Alexa, play the anthem. Abracadabra. See this right here? It says ladies coat, ladies trouser, lady dress. It's official, boys. Jean Lee has reassigned my gender. Oh no! Cosplay feels the same as I remember it. But where are those who share the memories of 2008? But all jokes aside, I really hope they did not send me this thing in a women's size. Because I literally had to order the biggest male size they had available on their website for this cosplay, which is a 3XL. And I know women's sizes are slightly smaller, so if this is in fact in women's sizing, I'm cooked as Baba Booey. Unless I've somehow managed to lose enough weight to fit into this, which press X to doubt. All right, everybody. Is the quality of this cosplay going to be trash? Is it going to be comfortable to wear? Am I too much of a fat to fit into pre-made cosplays? Find out on the next episode of the next few minutes, actually. All right, it's time to rip and tear this baby open like some virgin coochie. Now that we finally got the cosplay on, let's cut the bullshit, get to what really matters. Numero uno, quality. The quality is definitely better than your run-of-the-mill Chinese pre-made cosplay. So what I mean by the quality is better than your run-of-the-mill Chinese pre-made cosplay is it's a lot thicker and a lot heavier. Boy, she's thick! So it will probably last you a lot longer than many other cosplays. And for $139, including shipping, it's not really a bad deal. A big ass number 2. Allow me to elaborate on the shipping. Okay. I received the order confirmation email on October 17th. And this cosplay was at my doorstep by, and hear me out, because this is gonna sound absolutely insane. So it was at my doorstep by October 25th. That's like what, 2 weeks? Something like that? A week? More like a week. But I'm sure it also helps that it was a pre-made that they already had in stock, rather than a whole cosplay they had to build from scratch. Give me a hell yeah! Numero 3, customer service. Ow. As far as customer service is involved, it was pretty much your standard order. I paid them, they sent me a confirmation email, the cosplay got here, done. Success! Number 4, availability. This costume was beyond available considering how fast I got it. I'm talking, I can't remember a cosplay that I've ordered from them that has taken more than a month for me to receive. That is how available their costumes are. Now, I can't speak for their other cosplays, but I have ordered from this website many times in the past and availability has never, ever once been an issue. Number 5, accuracy. I would say this is pretty accurate to the anime, so no complaints there. Give me a hell yeah! Numero 6. Sizing. For the most part, it fits. Now, this jacket, it's a little tight. It's not the worst, like it's still wearable, and that is the most important part. It's wearable without me looking like a complete idiot. I might look a little bit like an idiot, but not a complete idiot. Which is extremely important. Anyone who is plus size knows the struggle of spending a ton of money on a cosplay that doesn't fit at the end of the day. And then you've basically just wasted your money. You know, unless you manage to resell it or something. But that's not always the case. And yes, it is pretty comfortable, and it doesn't feel like it's vice gripping my nutsack. Now, there are a few very important details I feel that need to be mentioned about this cosplay. CosplayMagic, this is not a buttonhole. I don't know what y'all are thinking over there, but this is like a virgin buttonhole. Like this thing is like barely open. Like I can't even get a button through this shit. Which is crazy because the ones on this white jacket thing, they're fine. Like I can button these up if I wanted to. Okay. The black shirt, that is fucking impossible to button up. But it isn't a huge deal because with a seam ripper, you can just seam rip these open and you're good. My jacket, again, it's a little tight, but it is wearable. Now, I do want to add that CosplayMagic does offer custom sizing. However, I have never ordered their custom sizing, so I can't really vouch for it. I have ordered their male 3XL multiple times in the past, and so far it's been pretty consistent. So if it fit you once, chances are it's gonna fit you again and again and again and again. Unless you've somehow lost or gained weight, then you know, you should probably order a different size. Okay. Now the gloves, right? So these gloves they're held in place using, what are these things called again? They're held in place using snaps, right? So they're not really adjustable, and they are kind of small for my big ass hands. Like, who the fuck do they think this cosplay is for? Donald Trump? Because this it doesn't fit my hands. Like, it's wearable, but it is tight as Baba Booey. Overall, I would rate this cosplay 8 hard dicks out of 10.